First at 6, big changes coming to Michigan's auto insurance rules. Good evening to you. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn. Thank you for joining us tonight. State and local leaders say the reforms will save you money, but insurance agents are saying buyer beware.
7 investigator Heather Catallo joins us live right now with a look at how to protect yourself getting around Metro Detroit. Heather.
Well, Carolyn and Dave, starting on July 2nd, we won't be forced to buy that unlimited medical coverage with our car insurance anymore. But if you decide to opt out of that option, you'd better do your homework.
And it is so.
1 year ago, Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed historic auto insurance reforms into law. In exactly 2 weeks, those changes take effect. As part of the deal, insurance companies must reduce their statewide average premiums for personal injury protection, also known as PIP.
Those levels now stay in effect for 8 years.
Anita Fox is the director of Michigan's Department of Insurance and Financial Services. Fox says things like your occupation or where you live can no longer be used against you.
Certain factors cannot be used by an insurance company: marital status, credit score, home ownership, educational attainment.
Welcome to this town hall we're having on Michigan's new auto no-fault insurance law.
Fox and other state leaders have been holding virtual town halls to educate drivers on the changes that begin with new policies issued after July 1st. They're not the only ones using online platforms to inform families about the changes. Utica-based insurance agent Brian Eade says reading the fine print on policies has never been more important.
The cost savings only applies to one coverage, and that's the PIP coverage.
Eade says with more people choosing less than unlimited personal injury coverage, you could be exposed to litigation.
You hit someone, hurt someone, and they went cheap on their medical, and now all of a sudden they got a $500,000 bill. You are going to get sued. Trust me, someone is going to come after you, whether it be the health insurance, whether it be Medicare.
You'll also need to look closely at the waivers for personal injury and bodily injury claims that are now required if you opt out of unlimited coverage.
If you don't sign that form, the insurance company by law has to upgrade you to $250,500. So you could have a huge rate increase because you just missed a form.
Eade agrees the system needed reform and is grateful that new fee schedules for insurers will hold some costs down. But he says the new law has some unintended consequences. If your health insurance is a qualified plan, you could reduce your auto coverage, although that could be financially devastating if you have a catastrophic crash.
What if you have to be life flighted out? That could be a $50,000 transport. Well, you've already blown 20% of your coverage and you haven't laid in a hospital bed yet.
As you can see, it's a lot of new information to wade through. Now tonight at 7 o'clock, Mayor Duggan's going to be hosting a presentation. He's going to be walking everyone through the changes. We're going to stream that live at WXYZ.com and on our Facebook page as well. Reporting live, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.
Heather, thank you. Well,